boys, so finally I have the tactic what I was testing with Forest, and now I'm ready to start career with this Getafe side. So this tactic requires opposition instructions. They are very important, especially because of hard away games, so I'm using them now all the time. You can see and copy. So like always, I'm trying to be very aggressive in the mid, win a lot of these duels, prevent tiki-taka in the mid from opponent. And also for these white players, I like that they don't cross with their best foot, so weaker foot I'm showing them in this bush. Standard stuff what I was using last year, more or less. That's it, my team, nothing special. Like always, I focus to loan from domestic country where I'm playing. I loan 3 Spanish players, and I bought one central defender who was cheap option. I never have him, but I needed one central defender, so nothing special. So let's play. So this tactic is, you will see, it's gegenpress style of tactic. It's not possible to play anymore with counter mentality or balanced. It's not working. At least I didn't find a way how it can work. So you will see with this team I'm never changing mentality. The only thing what I like to do sometimes a little bit instruction to waste the time, nothing special, but all the time we are on attacking. We are also getting a lot of yellow cards, so mostly of my subs I'm using to replace the players with the yellow card or in last 10 minutes, what can be very hard sometimes. So you will see that sometimes you will concede the goals in the late moments. I even scored a few of them and won some games like that. So it's very important that you pay attention. As I said, if you have some remaining subs, try to use the sub to leech the time. With this tactic, mostly the players, midfielders and the wingbacks are getting the yellow cards. So you need to have at least 2 decent midfielders on the bench and 2 wingbacks on the bench. So in this, because this is gegenpress style of tactic, of course work rate and the speed are very important. I would say also stamina and natural fitness, if you can find this kind of players. So when you are picking team, especially team who doesn't have money, it's not easy to make or build or have the type of the player what I like. Okay, Greenwood scored. So I recommend, if you are not sure or you don't want to fully rebuild the squad, pick the team who has one good central defender, one good central wingback, one good midfielder and one good striker. So that's 4 players from first 11, and then the rest will be much easier. Definitely wingbacks are maybe the key players in this tactic. A lot of attack is coming through the wide. They are crossing a lot, so this player who plays DLF, I prefer complete forward type of striker who has everything. So physicality to win these duels, finishing to score, some long shot, some passing, and decent mobility, teamwork. As I said, good all-around player. Regarding Regista in front of defense, why I'm using it, because when I was testing this was only the role what was actually working for me. I don't know why, I try all of them and I'm keeping it. So you see I don't have any yellow cards. With my Forest save, the difference between me who was getting the most card and second place was almost double. I got in the Premiership over 100 yellow cards and 3 red cards. So now you see I have the yellow card on the left wing back. At least I have somebody on the bench, so I will sub him. So this is a very very important thing. Pay attention to fitness of your players during the game. And use your subs wisely. Ideally, you will see if you have lead in last 10 minutes, it's normally AI reacts and they start to play more attacking, and then you struggles and sometimes you can concede the goals. I try to changing mentalities and all other bullshit, nothing works. So the best way is actually just to sub the players, and that's it, and hope. So you see I have another guy with that. For this guy I don't have I need to put easy of tackles. The guy who is on the bench is, I think, suspended, so he cannot play in this game. Here I can put Clem. So I'm still learning what is the best way, but with this approach to not changing nothing, I managed to defeat the Arsenal, City, Liverpool, all these big teams as Forest in a way. So at least that is what was working for me. Sometimes only the thing what I like to put is this time wasting, and more or less that's it. You see now it's 89, so I can do some subs to reach the time even more. So for example, I can put Mata. And then I will do one more sub. I will replace Greenwood with Lozano. Actually I cannot, I was thinking that I have one more, but no. Regarding the FM, very bad, I must say. Okay, compared to FM23, it's very similar. Okay, some animations when you're watching the games are better. I mean, that is the fact. But general issues are the same. For example, defending is very hard. You are forced to play gegenpress, a lot of formation, and player roles are not working at all. A lot of cosmetic bugs. But on end, it's winter, nothing to do. I always buy it. The thing what was pissed most of the people was the beta period, when people actually reported a lot of things, and when they released the game they didn't fix nothing. No cosmetic fix, no match engine fix. Very Sport Interactive, very poor. Okay, so we started with 1-0 win. I will just speed up and I will go immediately to next game. I'm not planning nobody to buy or loan until January. There are some new players in this databases. What we can see, they are improved or they are good. So we will see how much money I will have in the future. Who will I get? As I said, this is Getafe. This is not strongest team. It's good balanced team with mostly experienced players. So I didn't loan any like wonderkid strikers and other bullshit. Greenwood is here, but he is not having option to be bought, or that loan can be extended. I will do my best to extend his loan for the season 2. So we will see how he will perform, because he is the nerfed. a lot of his mental stats are less stronger than before, for sure. So we are now playing against Girona. Girona is doing very good in reality. It's basically Manchester City second team. Yeah, I will do always opposition instructions. Now I will check the bench options. Yes, I forget that I'm planning also to sell this guy, the Konam. I'm trying to get rid of him, but I'm still failing. This guy is still suspended. So okay, so yeah, Girona is playing this Amater approach with the wingers. So I will just take this because I already have everything ready. And that's it. The first 11 is fully fit. So ambition is at least third place. That's, let's say, minimum expectation for me. Of course, I'm aware if Real Madrid is having, or Barcelona, insane season with insane amount of points, of course it will be hard to win it. Because last 2 years Spain is becoming very hard to win actually. A lot of people complaining to me that to win it is hard, to be in top 4 it's not so complicated. Yeah. The set pieces are from the Knap. I use them with Forest. I'm still using them. I have few other ones, but this one I'm decently happy. So, and I didn't do more testing. But we will see about that one. Because I think in Premiership with Forest I scored, I think, 19 corner goals. So I want to see now with this one in the Spain how many we will score. Good interception. You see it passed wide, the wing back is running and it's goal. Tavares for me in the Forest won all awards, best player in the Premiership, Tavares, but he has 17 acceleration, 16 pace, plus I think 13 crossing, 13 work rate, decent, but extremely speedy. So imagine, for example, if you have Gareth Bale as your wing back to play. Look now how many space he has there. Again he is there. They can also score some goals. Very often happen that they cross on the far post and then another wing back is there. With the Forest in 38 games I conceded 29 goals. I was having one hard defeat and that was against Palace. I think I lost 4-1 or 4-2, I think 4-2. In the beginning, first few games I was not keeping any clean sheets, but later things improved. I think total was 17 on end, but I used actually 3 to 4 goalkeepers I changed during the entire season due to injuries. Regarding the Getafe, there are 3 or 4 players who has long-term injuries. Then also I was checking, I was shocked, some of these players they have big of percentage from next sale going to their clubs from before. Like for example, this Alena 50% of the next sale going to, I think, to Barcelona. For Maximovic I paid 30%, went to Valencia, so pay attention to these things, especially with 50% of transfer revenue. They are not easy team to play, but again the squad is good all around, decent team, I must say that one. So you see Girona 0 shots, 0 xg, very good for me. No yellow cards I think, so also with the Forest, DLF was scoring for me more goals. That was Origi was playing for me than another guy advanced forward. And on end was almost the same, around 22-23 goals each. So the goals was actually spread between two strikers. Even the one guy is on attacking duty, another one is on support. There is a lot of good teams what I can recommend to play with this tactic, but if you are picking the team, the basic thing is pick the team with one good striker who fits in the tactic, one good midfielder, one good wingback and one good defender, and then you are ready to go. This year what I notice, the players, the position what I'm struggling to find early on, even now today I was streaming for a few hours, was good ball playing defenders. They are not easy to find, especially if you want that they are also tall with jumping reach, so not easy. 6.5 Solver replace him, so one sub for now. I will do more. When I want to score, or for example opponent is getting the red card, or I feel my tactic is not doing nothing, then I just slightly increase attacking with nothing else. Good chance. Regarding the skin, because I know that you were asking me, I'm again using the same skin like plus viewers. OPS Elite 2K Blackout. You can find it on FM Scout page. Okay, I will put Clem instead of him, something like this. Greenwood rating is very bad, but I will not sub him. I will just sub another guy. I have Mata, veteran striker, on the bench, who has some physicality, good cross. We scored the third one. Who else I can sub? Need some playing time. I will actually pull out. Yeah, okay, I forget it. In Spain I think there are only 4 subs. It's not like in England 5, so I need to pay attention. Only 4. In case you cannot sub the player and he gets yellow card, then go to player instructions and put easy off tackles or some kind of this kind of things. I think it's helping. I didn't get a lot of second yellow cards, so Very nice win. Look the statistic, 10 shots on the target. They have only 3. This didn't went very good for me. I must say that one, this guy, I really want to sell, but no luck. And now we have the next is the Bilbao in a way. This will be very hard game. Very, very hard. Yeah. %, 1.9, 3.1. Yeah, they put these intermediaries, and this is actually what happens in reality when the clubs are looking for some third kind of person who tells the club, okay, you are selling this one, I will sell him, I don't know, to another club, but you need to give me 10% of the transfer. Will I try to increase to 3 million? Okay, let's go 2.9. Okay, we managed to increase slightly. So you see they want 3.5. Below that is not possible. So Athletic is 7th on the table. See Real Madrid, big win. They will be very hard to defeat in this FM because they have so many bench options that is insane. Like in reality, they have so many midfielders, so it will not be easy for me. So Greenwood is fucked, so I need to use this Lozano. Not ideal situation, but what we can do, opposition instructions, I will go again. I need to see good performance. Come on! What he missed. I need to replace this guy because I don't know, I have a feeling that Greenwood will not be strong compared to previous years. I saw his attributes, they are nerfed for sure. But again, this is the Spain. If I struggle with the strikers, then we will see in the January who I can loan, because then will be more possibilities. There are a few Spanish players what I like, but they are very expensive. And I'm hoping they will not play now, so their price can drop, and then maybe I can do some loan with option to buy or something. Because, for example, there is that Barrios from Atletico Madrid. He was worth 40 million, very good midfielder. But I don't want to loan somebody and what I cannot buy out, you know. So you see they have 0 shots. Yeah, but I'm lacking the... I need somebody to score the goal or make difference. That's why for me in the football, the players who are scoring the goals they are worth of the money. All others are not worth. Because for example, if you are Wilfried Zaha and tell me I want, I don't know, 10 million per month, how many goals you scored, my friend? Score 40-50 goals or 1 goal average per game, you will get whatever you want. That's why I don't understand why Man United, for example, paid Højlund 70 million and Onana goalkeeper 50 instead of spending all the money on Kane. It's very fast, this fucking offside. Come on, cannot be. How is this fucking goal? I mean, this is also bullshit. I'm playing good. From the first shot they scored the goal. Okay, I will replace one midfielder. Look the statistic. Yeah. Very poor performance. Come on, at least 1 point, boys. Cross it. Come on now. Must be goal finally. But you saw how we attacked through the wing back. You see here. I mean, I didn't deserve to lose this game. Definitely. Come on, boys, one more cross. Poor control. Yeah, the Soria is very good goalkeeper. Okay, now they have few shots on the target. Come on now, let's... Come on, pass! You see, I was having two players in this 6-yard box, but no delivery. Yoy. Yeah, we are crossing on the near post. And he missed. So you can see already that we are very good. Little bit quality we are lacking, but this is what we have. And of course this fucking Greenwood was injured. The bad thing is for me, the Real and Barcelona, they won all 3 games. So boys, this will be end of this first episode. As you can see, it's going good. I will see if I have time tonight to do one more, because I think we need to play Real Madrid. Oh yeah, Atletico, Sevilla, Real Madrid, very hard games. So I'm really interested to see what we can do. So thanks for watching and see you. Bye.